welcome to another Trailer Time, your weekly mini E3 here on the channel. We got a bunch of stuff to watch. A lot of it is indie. We'll see how it goes. No promises. Might not be the best video. Pronti. I don't know what the hell this is. It's an announcement trailer for Europe featuring the HappyNet Indie Collection. I don't know what that means. I don't know, what does that mean? Let's check it out. Oh, God. What? Deep Sea Metroidvania? This game might be good. Gotta protect the city's future at all costs. Bront, an interesting name. Fearsome foes. Yeah, it sounds like the background is for Elise. I don't want to know what lies in water's deepest depths. Huh, this game might be good. What the hell was that? Pronti. It's an interesting name. 7th of March. Okay. All right. Hey, not a pretty good surprise there to start off with. We got a gameplay reveal trailer for a game called EXEKiller? I don't know. Everything you're about to see is pre-alpha gameplay. Okay, we got a future thing.
What do we have here?
Looks a little Blade Runner-y. Is he just hunting synths? I think that's what this is. It's all coming together now. It's all making sense. I wonder if you get to do a Android test. Oh, you're like a little cowboy guy. That moon's really big. Got a little 6-shooter. We're about to get jump scared.
Empty.
He's gonna get grabbed from behind. Why wouldn't he just break that? It's got a pretty good vibe to it. Oh, did you guys just see that android right there? Yeah. What the hell? Very 80s future tech. Blade Runner.
What the hell is going on here?
I don't know if I like that voice. Oh, music dropped out. Jump Scare Inc. Oh! Oh, that guy wasn't that scary. They look creepy. Okay, combat looks really rough.
Event flag for security. Upload error.
Shit, I'm out.
Oh, he's got his beat. Whoa.
Please stand.
Just a little dash. It's a jet-like maneuver.
Finally.
Summoning Appaloosa? Oh, your car's name is Appaloosa? Cool car.
Was it worth it? Of course it was.
The fuck? All right, kind of, you know, not the most exciting trailer. It's pre-alpha. You can wishlist on Steam if you want to, but it was fine. I'm not gonna play it though. Songs of Silence. This is the reveal trailer. Why do I know this name?
When our world was split, our fate was sealed. I remember the songs of my youth.
I really like the art.
I remember when silence fell. I made a vow then to save our people.
It looks like
We will fight
so it's a card
together.
game?
For both
Like a
of our
card
worlds.
management game? Yeah, the art looks like Banner Saga. Fun game. Okay. The art's really badass. Added to the wish list. Songs of Silence. I'm always down for a good like genre mash of odd things like that. We've seen a bunch of trailers for this game. We saw it at the Game Awards, I believe. Saw it at like an E3 or so. It's time to launch it. It's called Season: A Letter to the Future. I want to say reviews came out for this as well, and they were quite good. We watched some gameplay for it. It was kind of slow. I think you take photos and read stories in this game, if I recall. Strange. It's available now.
PlayStation.
It's on PlayStation, if that wasn't apparent. Next trailer. I want to say I've seen some gameplay of this. It's called Incalinati, I think is how you pronounce it. I might have saw like Dodger playing this or something. I think it might be all right.
7 facts about the Inculinati. Who are the
Incu-
Inculinati?
Inculinati.
The Inculinati travel the lands and battle one another
the
by
hell?
drawing beasts with the living ink on the pages of medieval manuscripts.
Oh, maybe we watched the trailer of this because I remember that
The
bunny.
living ink is a precious substance. Use it to draw an army of your own beasts and replenish it when slaying your foes. You draw in this game? Really?
Oh,
Skillfully command your beasts. Use positioning to advantage and attack your enemies. Be sure to harness your beast's special abilities. Is this game basically a strategy game? Time your attacks with deadly precision. Timing's everything. You got that one right.
huh.
The hand that wields the quill shall not only summon beasts, but also deal damage, shove beasts around, and heal the wounded with a gesture. Did I just see a donkey with a trumpet up its back? Embark on a journey, visit unique locations, collect gold and prestige, build your own bestiary, defeat medieval superstars. That's interesting. Collect perks to unleash hidden powers. Maybe one day you will even talk to a goose.
I don't want to talk to a goose.
Oh, and you can duel other Inculinati in a hot seat mode. Choose the right manuscript
Oh, they have, like,
for you.
competitive?
Set your preferences and duel until all ink is gone. I'll duel. I'll hot seat the living ink out of you. Memento mori. The impending apocalypse is nigh. You think Latin makes you sound fancy, huh? Hellish fire or a deadly plague. Even the most vicious battle will come to an end. Those who live by the ink die by the ink. But their story lasts.
I don't know. This game looks like it's too much for me to learn.
Where do I get it? Do I need to sign up for it? See what I did there? A curse on thee, O pen. Just let me play, okay?
And the voiceover didn't really do anything for me as well. It's available now, though, if it did something for you. Next trailer. We got a game called Liberté. Let's go with Liberté. IGN's got the exclusive
16.
release date trailer for 16-year-olds. Oh, it's a cheery game. Is this about the French Revolution or something? Sounds about right, yeah. It's an It's an ARPG, I guess. It's an ARPG card. What? What the heck is that? It's also a roguelike. And there's bosses. And it's got light dubstep? What? Okay, the French need to calm down. They're a little crazy. Weird. For release April 6th. That was a very French game. Had to wait for the music to play out. This next one's getting a little bit of buzz. I saw a couple people streaming it. It's called Undisputed. My understanding is that it's indie and it's a boxing game. This is the first look at Muhammad Ali.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. He'll square off against smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229
Graphics
pounds,
look all right.
but he hits harder than any man alive. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other.
All right, it looks like a boxing game. It passes it. Passes all the check boxes. It's boxing. Is there really no HUD?
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook.
Where are the cards?
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
How long is this?
Nice punch.
Yeah, the camera's pretty like active.
Counterfighter relies
There's a
lot on
reason
your
they don't
instincts
put
and
a
reaction
camera
time.
on
You've
a
got to get in there
giant
quick
jib
to punch your opponent before he
for
gets his
UFC
fist back
matches.
to block.
And they just use the court. Okay, that camera's moving too much. I'm getting sick.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that
I'm about to-
hand speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they
I'm done.
will
I'm done.
punch
Okay,
you
it's a boxing game. I can't watch that.
Massive
That's making me sick. Whew. Next trailer. I will not play that game if that camera looks like that. Steel Seed is the next game. Is the official announcement trailer. What the? Storm in a Teacup. That's my middle name. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Is this an action game? Guy looks kind of cool. I'd hang out with him.
Kobe.
Is it a third-person action game? I don't think we're going to see any combat. Or anything apart from the title. Okay? That we know about as much as we did before we went into that trailer. We got a shmup right in 4 X Mikado Remix, the launch trailer. I think we've seen this on stream before. What's this music? Sounds a little Slayer. Shmups are always really good fun. And then you die, and then you never want to play the shmup again. At least that's my experience. Yeah, it looks all right. I mean, it looks like a shmup for all intents and purposes. Next trailer. A game called Obsidian Legion. Is this a side-scroll Dark Soul? Okay. Looks like the Final Fantasy VI first boss. Was that a laser in medieval times? Huh. There's been a lot of these style of like 2D Souls games, and I've never really had one like fully click for me. They're always just like okay. This one seems to be again okay. Most of the time for those games, the art style is the big draw. This art style doesn't necessarily draw me in. Those the three elder gods. Is this an announcement or is this a release? It's an announcement. Okay. So they can still add to it. It does look, I mean, like art style wise, seems like they've decided on a bunch of stuff though. We watched this the other stream, so this won't be the first time I've seen this, but I would say it's kind of an important ish release for VR folks. Madison VR. I believe this is also coming to PSVR 2. Little spooky game.
In local news, the remaining belongings in the Hale family estate were finally auctioned. Among the auction
Madison already out in terms of a non-VR experience. And I think it actually was pretty well received.
which has finally found a new owner. Which has finally found a new owner. Which has finally found a new owner.
Hi there, this is Alexis Di Stefano, creator of Madison and founder of Lotus Games. As you may know,
oh right, this was the game trailer that everyone in chat said he looked like a serial killer.
And we can't be happier with all the love and all the support we
That was kind of messed up, chat. I'm going to call you out on it.
Thank you so much for that.
This came, I think there was a VR showcase. It was about 30 minutes long that IGN did, and this game was featured in it.
We are ready to move forward and take it to a whole new level.
And there wasn't really anything else of value within that.
Since release, we have been working on some exciting things I wish I could reveal. But today, I'm here to announce that Madison will be coming to the next generation of the PlayStation VR headsets.
There you go, PSVR 2.
So get ready to experience the game like never before and face your fears in virtual reality. Stay tuned for more updates.
I mean, he looks like such a nice individual. Why would he create such a horrifying game? You always gotta worry about the nice ones, you know? Why are they so nice? What'd they do that's so nice? Why is there a door in the middle of a room? Is it because I'm the villain? Is it me? Ah! What? Huh? That was weird. Next trailer. It's a game called Backfire Wall. This is a release trailer for teenagers.
In a land inside a smartphone, a first-person adventure begins. Follow a story about the update and rogue operating system who wants to prevent it. Travel through the marvelous lands of RAM, battery, speakers, and Wi-Fi, and meet their remarkable inhabitants.
Hi, I'm the new social media.
With the help of your faithful cheat codes and your extraordinary mind, solve puzzles and unravel the truth. Soon the time will come when you will decide the fate of the system. Will you update, or will you follow the self-deluding, ignorant, outdated OS9?
What? What in the motherboard's name are you talking about? And who the hell are you anyways?
I am the
There's the British
epic narrator, of course.
Are you shifting me? Backfire Wall already has an epic narrator.
Is that Wheatley himself, or are they just trying to be Wheatley?
Don't listen to this guy. He's not even in the game. Let me just...
Wait, I haven't told you what will happen if you don't update.
And voila. Congratulations to the person who hired that guy. Well done. Seriously. I mean, it's obvious that Backfire Wall has a lot to offer. You can even check it out for yourselves. The game's available... just a second. Not yet. Almost. Now! The game's available now. Let's reboot the system.
Okay. There you go.
When we're done with this whole system reboot adventure thing, I might invite you to get a date of coffee someday.
I don't want a date of coffee. I like my coffee just normal, you know. So I don't need any of that. Interference Dead Air. Release date reveal trailer. Made by Fear of Corn. Oh, great.
I'm underselling the place, honestly. Barclay is amazing. This whole facility is state of the art. They put you in booth B, right? That's the delivery checkpoint, and between you and me, you got one of the better security shifts.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, good, you're there. Okay, listen. Those, unseen order people somehow got into the facility and are trying to get to us in the central lab. How did this happen? I mean, sure, they've been harassing us for months, protesting our research, but no one thought those hippies were capable of something like this.
I don't know what all the stutter is.
Can you just... I just need to get out of here. I need your help to guide me out of the facility. Get me to an exit. If I'm right about what those cultists are after, it's not like we can ever go back from this. What we've been studying here, what these people are here to unleash... The time for the harvest has come. No.
That's today, chat. You can play this now if you want to. It looks a little bit too spooky for me, though. Might be, you know, might be a little too spook for me. Too spook for me. Another launch trailer. For some reason, I remember some buzz about this, or maybe some people did some sponsored streams. Dicey Dungeons, launching on PS5 and PS4. I want to say this has been out on PC for a while. Got good music. Now available. I think that's been out for a while, but now PlayStation folks get to, you know, enjoy it for the first time. We got another Steam indie game. This one has a demo that I think is what's being announced here. It's called Bionic Bay. Got some cool looking art. It's a very small avatar. Whoa. What's this music? This seems kind of cool. Oh, I guess that center thing is like, has gravity. What the? Okay, this game might have some, might have some cool stuff going on. I like the music. Demo's available now. Wishlist on now on Steam. Okay, cool. That was all right. That was all right. Next trailer, I don't know what to think. It's got a weird title. Let's just watch it. It's called Ina Dream BBQ. It's got flashing lights. What the? What type of I don't want to go to this barbecue. Why doesn't she have a center? Okay. Well, this is a nightmare game. Don't do drugs and make a video game. Did the developers like go do ayahuasca and they're like, I've got it. A video game that will steal everyone's minds. That was fucking weird. That was a weird thing. Ubisoft. Remember The Crew? Well, they've got a new thing. It's called The Crew Motorfest. This is their teaser trailer. We did some sponsored streams for The Crew. That's what I remember about The Crew. I think The Crew 2 was the game where you could like turn into a car and then a plane like right away or something like that. So they're trying to capture, okay. No one's going to buy that. Ubisoft, why would you? Why would you make that? I don't know. That's a weird one. Remember Rayman? They should make a Rayman game. We got a Destiny 2 Lightfall trailer. This one is showcasing the new weapons and the new gear. I don't know what that means, but as someone that's interested in Lightfall, let's see what it is. We got gun beats to sound. Or gunshots to the beats. I don't know why I said that. Are these... Whoa, that's kind of cool. That's a fun exotic. Rhythmic debuff. It's kind of a cool gun. Huh. Grenades create tangles? Wait, is this gonna be like the music expansion? What's going on here? Imagine using a glaive. Wouldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I mean, some of those, a couple of those looked all right. That thing, I think, was pretty... Oh, wait. No, I think I already have Quicksilver Storm. It was okay. Didn't do anything special. This next one, though, will probably be a hit for a bunch of folk. It's the Atomic Heart gameplay overview trailer. This game launches soon. What the heck is that thing?
Welcome to the mad, uchronic world of Atomic Heart, a new cinematic and explosive action RPG. Discover details of the amazing and intricate world created for the game.
All right.
Atomic Heart's setting is a fictional USSR of 1955. In a top-secret military base built to manufacture robots, known as Facility 3826. The mastermind behind this facility is a brilliant scientist by the name of Dmitry Sechenov, who pioneered a special liquid substance called polymer in 1936. Expanding on the formidable qualities of his invention, Sechenov managed to launch a huge neural network of AI assistant robots.
This is the first like story stuff I've seen.
This allowed robots to free the people from manual labor in favor of arts and science. Everything goes smoothly until 1955, when authorities planned to launch Collective 2.0 and introduce a new thought device, allowing humans to control the network and issue commands with just the power of thought. Unfortunately, the launch of Collective 2.0 is sabotaged, leading to a technological nightmare. Robots attack humans with hundreds of casualties among facility staff. You are Major P3, an elite soldier from the intelligence service. You are sent by Sechenov to investigate the circumstances of the incident and restore the neural network.
I'm pausing the video to make a prediction. You are definitely a robot.
Your mission will take you across the scientific testing grounds of Facility 3826, which spreads like a fungal network throughout the Kazakh Mountains.
Fungal networks. Those are hot right now.
As you roam the base, you'll come across expansive scientific complexes, mysterious laboratories, above-ground civilian infrastructure.
The big gun. I don't like that.
And discover bizarre underground tunnels packed with spatial puzzles that even the most experienced players will enjoy. One thing you can expect is to never know what to expect. Be it horror, arenas, puzzles, or a plot twist with cinematic cutscenes.
Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
Why the hell should I believe any of this?
You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
You're going to Chelomey.
Is this game's native language Russian?
Everywhere, sweet cheeks.
There's blood all over the place.
You
the
really
lip
didn't
sync
tell
is
her
off.
anything, did you?
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances.
Human casualties.
And he has to be stopped!
Poor bastards. What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck did this?
Forgot about that.
Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
But you won't be traveling alone. Here is Charles, a polymer AI integrated into your experimental power glove. Charles is a by-the-book sidekick that will provide you with new objectives, story, and character details. It will also provide tidbits on Atomic Heart's looming secrets.
I don't like the little tentacle out of the hand
your
thing.
shrouded history. Charles doesn't only have a teacherly personality capable of mid-mission banter.
Oh, mid-mission banter. That's really successful right now.
And other equipment at will. Through its power,
people love mid-mission banter.
And wield electric, freezing, and telekinetic powers.
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev.
Communicating with other characters, it's entirely up to you to decide what you will say in dialogue, allowing you to enjoy an array of interesting responses. You will have a vast territory to explore. Facility 3826 includes 5
I mean, the visuals in this game might be worth the
hours of gameplay to beat.
Entry alone.
Traveling around the world is easier with the Aero Train or any other mode of transportation still working. But you'll have to stay on your toes since any action may attract unwanted attention and result in your death. As you fight your way out of this nightmare, keep in mind that all robots are interconnected and controlled by the Collective's AI. This is both their strength and Achilles' heel. Take control of the Collective systems, network control terminals, cameras, hawks, volants, and repair hives that restore destroyed hubs of the Collective, defeated robots, and other elements of the network.
Huh.
But robots won't be your only enemies. Scientific plants, sprouts, can find a body and mutate. Mutants do significant damage in battle. There are also fuchsias, who are truly formidable opponents. But what makes them special is that they can summon sprouts. And you'll have
this
a
is
big
given a lot of
problem
details
the two of them
about
from
the game.
fusing with each other. To fight dangerous robots and mutated creatures, lay your hands on a cutting-edge arsenal, ranging from a sharp axe for melee combat to a modified electric rifle or a cool grenade launcher. Melee weapons will help you accumulate energy that can then be spent with your energy weapons. When it comes to your firearms, however, you'll have to scour through the environment to find bullets or craft them yourself using crafting machine Nora and add elemental effects to them. Your fighting style will depend on your choice of weapons and skills. Combine firearms and energy or melee weapons as well as glove abilities and use them wisely. Install additional upgrades for your weapons, such as an extended mag, a collimator scope, an upgraded barrel case, a tactical grip, or a silencer. Search every piece of furniture, computer, and corpse to collect materials that can be used to modify your arsenal. Become unstoppable.
Uh-oh, we get to see this dance again.
Finally, whether you're a hardcore player in need of a frenzied gore-filled
I'm hardcore.
challenge, or an adventurer eager to explore this unique world full of crazy, gripping narratives, Atomic Heart can be molded to your ideal experience. Do you have what it takes to adapt and tame unfamiliar enemies and environments? And can you handle the shocking truth coming your way? Shine light on deceit and unearth what Atomic Heart really is. Just know one thing. In Atomic Heart, the price of truth will be paid in blood, as the utopian dream is not what it seems.
Jesus. Hey, that
Atomic Heart releases February 21st.
That might have sold me on that
PlayStation
game.
5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series, Xbox One, and PC. Pre-order it now.
That was actually like the best showing that game has had thus far. And I think I've watched like 30 trailers on that game. Like, I've seen a lot of shit about Atomic Heart. That's pretty good. We'll definitely check that out. Getting into some more AAA money trailers, essentially. Like a Dragon Isshin, this is the Blade of Vengeance trailer.
やっと戻ってきやがった。龍馬はこの1年、江戸へ剣術修行に行っていた。今日からこの坂本龍馬を土佐勤王党の筆頭としたいと。そういった無意味な階級のない土佐藩へと変えるために、勤王党はもう高知城包囲の準備はできています。明日だ。そこで全て型をつける。誰だ。土佐は。
Hey, look, it's a Yakuza game.
もうこれ以上、安さんを殺した犯人を追う必要はない。
一度は命をやり取りした相手だ。そいつと生き死にかけて切り合ってみりゃわかるはずだ。もう決めたんだ。情報屋を使って調べられることは全部調べた。
西郷先生の一声で舵を切らはりますせ。お客はんは。 先生にタコを買われはりましたな。
Bunch of naked dudes fighting it up.
お前がしていることはそんなに誇らしいことなのか、龍馬。そんなことをしておやっさんが喜ぶとでも思ってんのか。
おやっさんが誰になぜ殺されたのか、それが分からない限り。 もう前に進めやしねえんだ。
That's pretty cool title screen. Or whatever you want to call that, key art. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Probably won't play it though. We got some more explanations. Wanted Dead has been putting out these trailers. We've watched 2 or 3 of them. This is the Enemies and Bosses explained. This game's looking pretty good.
Wanted Dead is not a shooting gallery. Each enemy encounter could be the last. We listened to the community and went back to the drawing board and reworked the AI to make sure the players get the ultimate hardcore experience. You will encounter unknown teams of mercenaries, synthetic workers armed with construction tools and guns from the police arsenal, an entire Hong Kong
This game might actually be really hard.
An elite private military contractor, all ready to skin you alive. The enemies in Wanted Dead won't go down easy. Prioritizing targets is one of the keys to success. Enemies attack in waves, usually covering the melee fighters with ranged attacks. Different groups exercise different strategies, and everything you learned about the enemy patterns in the first mission goes out the window when a new group of enemies is introduced in the next location. The player needs to stay on the move to ensure their survival. If combining different types of enemy combatants wasn't enough, injured enemies with their limbs cut are just as dangerous.
Man, the finishers
Watch
look
out
really
for down
good.
fighters. One desperate move, this could mean game over. Even a low-rank melee fighter can easily deplete your health bar if a wrong move is made. When it comes to machine gun fighters, their strength is in numbers. You rush in with no strategy to it, and your life subscription is cancelled as a result. Melee and range attackers are no cannon fodder, and that's before we get to the elites. One fierce ninja can easily make things go sideways. Don't worry, we've made a few variations on this enemy class to keep things fresh and spicy. Heavily armed exoskeleton fighters make up for the lack of artillery in the ranks of Engel Security Consulting. These fighters are equipped with heavy weapons and occasionally barrage the players with grenades. Up close and personal, this enemy unit proves to be the most dangerous foe on the battlefield. Is that a game over screen? A few of these and the Neko-chan mode becomes available in case the players are not up to the challenge.
Wait, what?
All enemies require strategy and
Is that like easy
Some
mode?
encounters become a cat and mouse game based on timing and memorization. This is as old school as it gets. Since combat plays a major role in the game, one of the essential ingredients to mention is bosses.
All right, what do the
All
bosses look
kinds
like?
of bosses. A mechanized walking tank with enough firepower to tear a building down. A synthetic worker turned revolutionary fighter that demonstrates some serious kung fu. A mercenary sniper equipped with a cloaking device and a sharp blade. A pair of homicidal twins. A sword fighter with incredible agility and regeneration powers.
Are these just Metal Gear Solid bosses? Huh. When's that launch? It didn't say. We didn't get a release date. Did it say? Oh, Valentine's Day. Right. That launches on February 14th. Okay. All right. Cool. Next trailer. Deliver Us Mars.
Peggy 12.
For 12-year-olds.
One man. One choice. It affected everyone.
Dad! Where are you?
Coming,
Moon Bear.
I'm sorry.
Plenty of well-intentioned people have caused so much destruction. You have so much potential to help so many people.
We need to bring the
I wonder if you have to have played the first one
Go.
for this one to, you know,
What your dad
make
and the Lunar
sense.
Council did, they left us here to rot.
We are in loss of control.
There's nothing like this on Earth. I'm going to Outward. I'm going to find my father.
You hold the fate of everyone.
I'm gonna find another way up there now.
Presentation-wise, it looks pretty good.
Doesn't make any sense. Was there ever a plan to save Earth?
Is it a puzzle game?
We can be better.
It's out now. I guess it's like a puzzle game or something. Adventure game, whatever you want to call it. Whatever the term is these days. Monster Hunter Rise recently celebrated its sixth release, I guess. If you count all the consoles it's launched on, they got an expansion now. Here's the free title update trailer featuring Volcana and Risen Crimson Glow Volstrax.
The Lord of the Tundra is heartless and cold, showering its prey in an impenetrable veil of snow, leading foolish creatures to an icy grave.
Is he hunting with like entry-level Diablos gear? Is that a Rathian blade? I don't know. Oh boy, that looks like some G-rank monsters right there. Oh, that looks not fun. Fun, but difficult. Oh, he's dead. A lot of content in this game now if you haven't played it. It's on Game Pass, I believe, too. There's probably 100, 150 hours worth of gameplay if you want to do everything. Probably. What the hell? Did I just do drugs? I don't know what that thing was there in the center, but that was strange. Oh, so it's not all out yet. Soon, but not yet. Okay. All right. Wait a minute, we're not done. We've got a demo. If you want to check it out. We've also got, oh yeah, the starter armor. Man, they just like put on a ton of stuff there at the end. The starting armor will let you get through that stuff a little bit faster. We got a launch trailer for a small indie game coming up.
In light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
The volume's a little weird.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Can't believe I'm here. Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
You have much to learn.
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned.
You've done it! I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What do they want with a Hogwarts student?
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
Extraordinary.
It's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
The path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Oh, it's a Dark Souls game.
But I do not know where it leads. I'm afraid you're on your own.
That's got a giant top hat.
I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Some of that footage was 30
Let's
FPS,
even
but then
her,
like the
shall we?
combat stuff was 60. Like that looked 30 right
We
there.
leave our legacy in your hands.
I wonder if the cutscenes are going to be locked at 30 or something, or if they were utilizing like a 4K mode or something. Don't know. That's Hogwarts. We got a VR announcement for a game called Not for Broadcast. I've heard pretty good things about this.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
What do you make of this historic election result?
As reported by this very program.
Bricks going in 5, 4.
This is what it looks like when I do drop frames and you know, last call for adventure.
Minutes ago, operatives were...
I'm gin and tonic.
Weird.
Government. Advance. Peter Clement. A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission. What it'd be like.
This looks wild. Weird. That was a weird trailer right there. A lot of weird stuff. I told you guys it was going to be a little strange today. All right, I warned you. I warned you. And perhaps maybe the strangest game of them all. That's right. I'm obviously talking about Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Welcome to Merry Magoland.
Welcome one and all to the marvelous Merry Magoland, your out-of-this-world destination for general...
Did they just say Magaland?
Marvelous Merry Magoland, your out-of-this-world destination for general merrymaking.
No, they're saying Mega. Whew. Close one there, Nintendo.
Upon arrival, you'll be greeted by none other than my friend and yours, Manager Magolore. Our benevolent benefactor oversees the park while providing fun facts from all over the world and tips to ensure you make the most of your stay. The main draw here is our sub-game-based attractions. A sub-game is a bite-sized bash that up to 4 players can enjoy. There's a bevy of attractions to behold, including 2 brand new sub-games and 8 returning favorites from past Kirby games. Have a look at EXEKiller, a cracking good time that's hard to beat. Looking for more action? Then give Booming Blasters a try. It's a 4-player blowout that puts your character's safety and your friendships on the line. With so many sub-games to choose from, our esteemed manager
so we can get blown out by playing a sub-game. Okay, Nintendo, I see you.
Your mettle. Whichever you play, we're sure you'll find these sub-games to be absolutely sublime. Just by participating, you'll earn in-game stamps
I guess you
to
could
fill
say
out your
sub-games.
stamp rally cards. Earn enough stamps, and you'll be the lucky recipient of souvenir items and dress-up masks. You can also earn stamps each day by finding hidden Magolore stickers throughout the park. A fine deal indeed. Whether you're traveling alone or visiting the park with pals, there truly is a wonderful time to be had by all. So grab your friends, pick a mask, and warp on down to Merry Magoland. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is available February 24th, only on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
No, I'm not going to do that, Nintendo. No. Absolutely not. Second to last trailer of the day. We're going to be checking this out a little bit later on stream today. It's the HITMAN World of Assassination launch trailer.
You are Agent 47, the world's finest professional hitman.
I am Agent 47.
Hired by the International Contract Agency to take on the most dangerous, high-profile targets of the world of assassination. In these 21 playgrounds of possibilities, there is no target out of your reach. Every decision is yours to make and impact the outcome of your mission. Agent 47 can infiltrate anywhere by finding unconventional paths, usurping an identity, or old-fashioned brute force.
How many times have they...
all you need is an invitation.
Is this like the 6th refresh of Hitman?
Anywhere and plan your next move as you figure out the weaknesses in the guard's routine. Your targets are some of the most protected people in the world. Circumstances change, and you will need to adapt. With a vast arsenal of weapons, gadgets, and surprising
I think this is the last Hitman game they're doing, and they're working on Bond, right?
Everything is a weapon in a creative assassin's hands. Surrounding you is a living, breathing world of opportunity. Action, reaction, cause, and effect.
I hope they're able to have fun.
To careful exploitation of a bad
and not just be like super hyper badass.
Your every move is calculated and precise, hidden in plain sight. You are the ultimate weapon. As you master each location, you will unlock new tools and weapons to refine your approach and playstyle. Each mission is highly replayable, and every playthrough brings new stories and situations. Once you're done with the main campaign and familiar with each location, set yourself up as a professional on your own terms with Hitman Freelancer.
This is the big thing that everyone's playing right now.
Whereas 47, you choose which crime syndicates you want to take down to keep the world in balance, earn mercies, and unlock weapons and tools from the comfort of your customizable safe house. Discover the Patient Zero campaign story. Keep challenging yourself with ever new suites of escalations and player-generated contracts. Show the world your marksmanship in sniper mode. Test your hard-learned skills against elusive targets where failure is not an option. Master the world of assassination, and nothing can stop you.
It's so funny how serious this trailer is, but the game is like about absurdity. I think we might have watched this last week, to be honest. Still worth checking out, though. Still worth checking out. All right, final trailer of the day. It is coming as a last-minute addition, somewhat of a surprise here. About 47 minutes ago at the start of this recording, we got 10 minutes of The Day Before. The Day Before is the survival game that was the most wish-listed game on Steam. They pulled the game last week because it was supposed to release, and there's a bunch of drama, and they put out 10 minutes of gameplay today. I think it's rather interesting that it's 10 minutes in 1 second. Because that's the monetization number. I don't know. I have my full don't get skamazed hat on with this. Let's take a look. Yeah, this game's never coming out. Oh, they've got a sprint. I mean, we're going to go through every single one, chat. One by one. We need to make any money. We can't go live on Steam with pre-orders. So what we need is ad money. Okay, we got our gun. How long? Okay, we're 3 minutes in. Very RTX. Oh. It'd be interesting to go back and look at the other trailers. I mean, you can kind of do that here at the start. Here, it's 4:02. Ah, the FCC is in their game. Who is that alerting? Oh boy. A little over halfway through, guys. I really hope they put up a way to pre-order this. There's a horde of zombies, chat. You know. Four zombies.
If you are outside, please find a shelter or another safe place. All citizens are strongly urged to remain calm. All citizens are advised not to leave their homes.
Bro, why would you go loud? I really hope this didn't have like an insane positive reaction. Like, oh, we're so thankful for the devs for releasing this. It's the pharmacy. You know. Where you get your rugs. Or your dugs, maybe, is probably the proper term. Oh, we're getting into some action now. Just kidding. We were just sprinting. I mean, if I was going to live in a zombie apocalypse, Chad, I might live in this one because there's no zombies. The zombies died of boredom. Hey, it's a zombie.
The day before, November 10th, 2023.
Oh, man. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, there's a second video out about this as well. It's 39 seconds. And it's a YouTube short entitled Playing the Day Before. Say it again. Man. That's going to do it for trailer time. I told you didn't want to watch this. We'll see you next week. Oh, man. That was an hour and 18 minutes for 5 seconds. And let me tell you, it was worth it. It was worth it. See you next week. We're out of here. Bye.